Hello, everybody. My name is Kieran Therikin, and welcome to another edition of Merchant Mastery Tool Time. Today, we have Michael Hall from Skafos. Michael, tell us what Skafos is all about and how it can help our Shopify merchants.
Thanks for having me, Kieran. So we created Skafos to solve this problem of interactive product recommendations. We want to enable merchants to have a dialogue, a scalable automated dialogue with your customers. So we've pioneered these interactive product recommenders that allows your customer to actually say no to a recommendation that you've shown them, which actually is empowering the customer to find what they really want.
An interactive product recommender.
Absolutely.
Can you show us what that means?
I'd be happy to. Let me cast my screen here real quick. So here's our little demo store, and we have a number of UIs where this works, but I'll just pull up a collections page here on Shopify. This solution we call See Similar. So if you're scrolling a collections page with a lot of products and see something you like, we can click See Similar to kind of inline change the experience to bring right to the forefront what that customer is searching for. So the whole goal here is to speed up product discovery and help customers get to cart faster with products they love, right? So in a similar vein here, we're on a product page now, and you can see here like some Shopify default recommended items, which are not at all related to the product here. And then this is our widget right here, right? We have a more like this button and a not my style button, which helps the customer really hone in on what it is that they're looking for. Okay, well, that's not really my style either. So let's see more like this. And it's just refining until the customer is able to find the item they love and make the purchase.
So the primary problem you're trying to solve is that most people, when they hit a site, is one, finding what they are trying to buy, and of course, two, it's seldom exactly what they want, right? Especially if they're browsing, and so you then help simplify that process. You called it discovery.
Exactly, especially for merchants with larger catalogs. You expand your selection to offer a variety of options to people, and then people have what's called choice fatigue, right? Buyer's fatigue of they're unable to hone in on what they really want because there's too many options. So I don't have a jewelry demo in front of me here, but this is particularly applicable for merchants who sell jewelry, because jewelry is hard to describe and hard to search for, and a visual element to hone in on what you're looking for performs really well in jewelry, art, some of those things that can be hard to describe, but a visual cue is really helps people get to cart.
So Michael, how many SKUs do you think would be the minimum that you would need to make this really come alive in the product's utility, in your application's utility?
Totally. I would say an absolute minimum of ranging from 30 to 50, depending on what you're selling. And if I can show one more product here, this is what we call our product finder. With this one, this really is for merchants with really big catalogs. I would say collections of 100 at least for this experience. And here we have find the perfect heels for any occasion, right? And so it's an interesting shopping experience where you're actually liking and disliking like a social feed and being recommended more relevant products in real time.
That certainly seems like it would streamline considerably the discovery process and allow people to find what they want much quicker and with higher accuracy. And I suppose that's what you're going for, right?
That is. And the really cool thing about this is it's powered by artificial intelligence, right? A merchant downloads our app, installs it, and our models begin training on their catalog. There is not a complex setup to this. It takes 5 minutes for our artificial intelligence to train on your catalog and start recommending stuff to merchants, right? Start recommending to your customers right away.
Okay, really good. Michael, is there anything more you'd like to show us on the app itself?
Nope, that's
okay,
about it.
Okay, terrific. We appreciate you coming on the show. Where can we find the app?
We are on the Shopify App Store. If you search for Skafos product recommendations, will come up, and I'm sure we can share a link with the audience as well.
Okay, really good. And Michael Hall, thank you very much for joining us on the show. I'm going to put all of your information down below in the show notes, and we hope to see you in the future as you keep your app updated and you have new features for to demo to us. Thanks again for joining us, Michael.
We got a lot more stuff coming.
Talk to you soon.